For Taurus rising, the full moon will be in your 12th house of your unconscious behaviors, isolation, self sabotage, or sabotage from others. It's basically like having to let go of something that you can't really see. So, this is just a good time to pay attention to any kind of destructive patterns in your life and just practice being willing to let those things go. You don't necessarily have to figure anything out now. It's great if you do. This isn't a really harsh and serious transit. A full moon in Aries happens once a year. So this isn't like a once in a lifetime thing you have to figure out. But if you notice, it might be a good time to chip away at something. That could be anything from a habit that's getting in your way, smoking, or an addiction to a food, a substance, even not necessarily like a hardcore addiction, but just something that's taking over more than you expected it to or wanted it to. This is a good time to address that. Or if you're not getting enough sleep or not getting enough exercise, or maybe eating a lot of food that's already prepared, like fast foods, frozen foods, stuff like that, like not cooking for yourself enough, or getting meals that are good for you or healthy for you, this could be a good time to, figure out how to fit that into your schedule. On October 8th, Venus will make that sextile to Jupiter from your fifth house. Your fifth house is about creativity, romance, joy. It can be about children if that applies to you. And Jupiter is in your third house of siblings, daily routine, and neighbors or your neighborhood. So this is a good time to hang out in your own familiar surroundings or with people that you're familiar with. And that's an activity that's likely to be very beneficial to you. So spending time in your neighborhood, spending time with neighbors, spending time with siblings, spending time with family or children, or doing things that just bring you joy. If there's a romantic interest in your life, now might be a good time to let that person know if they don't, or to spend time with that person. These are the two planets that are best at bringing happiness and joy to our lives. So having them in a house that is about happiness and joy and the things that you love kind of doubles that. So you want to make the most of it. On October 11th, as Venus in your fifth house moves into that opposition with Saturn in your 11th house of friends and community, a block or a delay kind of appears to just like rain on your parade or delay those plans or the outcome of those plans. Like, let's say you've spent some time with siblings and you had a great time, and so now you've planned like another day that you're going to do something, and something happens that doesn't allow that, or there's some kind of like progressive